H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks and sometimes Chris Walker, coming to you live from Houston, Texas, but we broadcast all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And it's a great day. It's Monday. Oh, it's so much stuff. Hey, this gonna be a epic week. I mean, it's just so much stuff that I know I can't talk about today. I'm gonna have to break it up tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day. But we're gonna start off the day. But how y'all doing? Miss y'all over the weekend. Let me see where I'm gonna start. First of all, let me shout out to my starting five. Share the show, everybody. Right now, share the show. Hey, Belinda, I am doing absolutely great today. Hold on, let me see what we got. Let me see. Starting five. I see my boy Thaddeus Moody up there in Chicago is in the building. Let's see what we got. Let's go to you. Facebook. Facebook, we got Thaddeus Moody, Melvin Dews, Mate Cora, Chris Charles, and Sonia Billingsley is in the building. And who else we got over there on YouTube? We got Jeremy Davis, Kendrick Lewis, Rod Wells, Belinda Janikin, and D. Holcomb. Had us always. Hold up. Chris Charles had her. All I'm saying is the Lakers in 5 next season in the final. Hey, y'all. Yeah. These folks won't quit. See, y'all think it be me. These people just won't quit, man. I just want to let y'all see it. So y'all don't be saying, how do you just be... Don't you think every team in the league saying they gonna win now? What the Lakers done so good? They kept the same old bombs that they got swept with. Somebody got to help me. Y'all see, y'all, I don't just want y'all to think it's me. This Chris Charles, I can't even turn the son. Don't you think every team son, I had to repeat myself. Share the show. Thumbs up if you don't do it. Son. I wasn't even ready to get no drink. I got to get a drink. Water on there. That's all right. Be on both of them, Belinda. Hey, son. Somebody help me? I'm going to just move on. I guess y'all. Where's Eric Barnes? All I'm saying is the Lakers in 5 next season in the final. Brad Kemp. Brad, Somebody talk to me. Josephine, talk to me. Somebody say something to me. This man just put this up on the screen. I guess y'all think the same thing. I, I, Chris. Y'all, it's some crazy stuff that happened since we ain't been on the show. That Moody. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you, Curtis. Curtis ain't scared. Curtis ain't scared. The Dale Griggs ain't finna pop up here and say nothing about this, is it? But, y'all, you know, I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. I love you, Chris. But y'all talk to me. There's a lot of stuff that happened over the weekend since we've been gone. Melvin, dude, I'm gonna put that up on. See, y'all ain't gonna do me like this. Hey, is Mindy on here? Y'all let me know when Mindy get in. Y'all let me know when Mindy get in. That man said he wished they had kept a little ugly. Oh my God. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not gonna jump out on the limb. I don't know who's gonna win next year. I promise you, I don't even say stuff like he said the Detroit Pistons were in the lottery for 2 They've been in the lottery every year. Not Dad. Rod Wells, what are you saying? They always in the lottery. They've been in the lottery in 2000, 2001, 2003, 2000. What do you expect for them not to be in the lottery? What y'all been doing this weekend? Oh, Mindy in court? Okay, I got you. All right, leave Mindy alone. Okay, I'll leave her alone. But where I'm gonna go? A lot of our ESPN people got fired over the weekend. And y'all expect for us to want to go ESPN, so you know they're gonna fire me first. Hey, what do y'all think about that? They fired some of y'all favorite people. Oh, y'all didn't know? Hold on. They sent me some stuff. You know they sent me some stuff. Hold on. We're going to get into that. You know, I got to talk to Mindy. I don't really want to, Sterling. I don't really want to talk about them two little nasty boys. I really don't. I don't want to offend the women. And today, Sterling, I keep that. Sterling, I don't understand it. See, I don't want to talk about them, Sterling. I want to figure out what the hell is going on. Hey, Robert, they would have fired. Yes. Yo, hold up. Jeff Van Gundy. They fired him. Max Kellerman. I knew they was going to fire him. Keyshawn Johnson. I knew they was going to fire him. Susie Colbert. Little Susie. They fired Susie. They fired Steve Young. They fired Todd McShay. Y'all remember I talked about it? Hold up. Do y'all remember when I talked about Todd McShay? And Chris Walker came and tried it. Chris Walker came and tried to come to his fence. But Hatter, I was telling you about how Todd McShay was talking negative about them boys and dropping them, getting them dropped in the draft. And Chris Walker came, because you know he on CBS and he want to say some of that crazy stuff. Yo, see, Dad Moody don't forget nothing. But Jalen Rose. I was gonna get to Jalen Rose. How can you fight Jalen Rose? Now I was pissed off about that one. I was pissed off to the highest of festivity. Jalen Rose. No, cause Charles, the Rockets, I got some Rocket stuff for you. I'm gonna give you everything, y'all, today. I'm gonna give you everything. Look, I'm going around a horn today. I might go here. Y'all excuse me today, because I got so much stuff on my mind today. I might go everywhere today. So y'all just excuse me. Robert, you're not going in order. Shut up. How the hell you know it's order? It's my order. You know, somebody be coming around, you be going, I be doing that intentionally. If you ain't fired, ESPN ain't gonna work. You're like a Hubie. Man, hold up, Jay. Hold on. Lionel Rogers, watch it. Lionel. Matt Hasselback, and you knew he was going. LaFonso Ellis, always nice and smiling. Come on, ESPN. Ashley Brewer, she got fired. Jordan Cornette. Did they fire his wife? Because his wife worked there. She's a white girl. Did they fire Jordan Cornette's wife? So they fired the brother. Hold on, y'all. Jordan Cornette, a brother married to a white girl. I forgot her name, Cornette too. But did they fire the wife? So they kept her. Y'all, let me tell you something. This stuff is getting funny. Hold on. June Lee, I don't know. Jason Fitz, David Pollard, Nick Friedel, the one who got Kyrie messed up. What's up, Angie? The one who got Kyrie hooked, the one who kept badgering Kyrie about the Jewish thing that made Kyrie go off and lost all his, Nick Friedel got his ass fired. Yeah. Hold on. Got something for him. See, y'all, I got to keep telling y'all. Y'all keep forgetting. Nick Friedel, that's the dude who kept badgering Kyrie. Well, what about the dude? What about the video? What have you done? Nick DeVale, he said nothing about Jeff Bezos. He just badgering, and that's when Kyrie said the crazy stuff to get him suspended and get the Nike ticket, all of that. See there? Hold on. Doug, remember. Let me see what y'all saying. Hold up, then I'm gonna get back to it. Hey, my Kessa. Let me see if anybody says something. Okay. Oh, that boy always cruising in the Bahamas. Man, we're gonna have to work. We got to get a Chop Shop trip going on with Daryl and Tony over there. They going. They just y'all. We got to get a trip. Shit, y'all won't even go down to the Fundy, a recreation center for free. So y'all might not go on no cruise. We just gonna get certain people who want to go there. What's up, Trey Phillips? Hold up. Let me see. Angie said, I hate they laid out all the experts, but maybe it was an issue of trim. Of course it was trimming it fat. Disney, y'all got to realize, ain't nobody brought it up, but I'll bring it up for you. Y'all remember they just gave this dude, Pat McAfee, all this money. So guess what? They said, well, I'm going to give him all this money. I'm finna fire all these people we don't want. See, Angie, look up Pat McAfee. They gave him all that money. Now they got to run everybody off. That's what happened. Y'all got to understand, then ESPN got to posture themselves because they got to foot this bill because this new TV deal coming up in 2 years. In NBA deal coming up. Let's see. That interview got Jalen fired with Morant. No, that ain't what got Jalen fired. Yeah. Look up. But you're right. They're trimming it fat. But Angie's so much stuff going. Angie, I promise you, I don't know what the hell they doing. Chris Walker was nervous in the hook in church because he just signed his new deal the other day with CBS. They'll fire your ass. Keyshawn Johnson just signed a deal last year, y'all. They got to pay him though, unless he go get another job. What would you do? Let's see. Diz about to lose some NBA games if NBC picked them up. Yeah. Yep. They ain't gonna really lose none. They just gonna divvy them up. Whoever put up the most money. Yeah. Angie, see that, Angie? That's why they got the Angie. And hold up. Angie, can I help you? Jake's Pat McAfee was on a show like this on YouTube. But his people supported him. We can't get people to share the show around here. Angie, let me repeat that because that's going to go over everybody here. Pat McAfee show was on social media just like this. But he had the pipeline to Aaron Rodgers. And I think Tom Brady. They top guys came and supported him. So that's why they had to give him that deal. Hallelujah. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. It's getting hot in here. Don't take off all my clothes. Hey, did y'all hear what I said? I just want to hear you. I want that. Did y'all hear what I just said? Angie, Pat McAfee show. It was on social media. Vince Carter may be cut. Oh, yeah. Vince Carter's not good. Some people just ain't got it, y'all. But they got rid of him. Melvin Dudes, you better be writing notes. I'm just sitting there. I'm trying to, my seat keep sliding down. I just be, see, I promise you, every time, I tell y'all, every day, I have this unique situation when I come on the show. I try to decide what I need to talk about, what's trending, or some things that we just need to know. Sometimes, it's a balance. I'm thinking about some, and I want to attribute to the people in the grassroots community. Vince Carter just not good at it. Yeah, he not good. No, he's not good on TV. To me, Anson. What's up, Rabbit? He's just not good to me. He's boring. Not exciting. He's just boring. It's a lot, it takes a lot to wow me. So it's some people that I listen to, and then some people I don't. And Max Kellerman, every time I hear him, I turn off. Some people just don't like. Some people don't like me. It's all good. It ain't no big deal. But I want to have a tribute. Not a shout out, a tribute to the people in the grassroots community, especially the people that are doing well and the people that are doing the right things and the people who are not trying to take advantage of people and take advantage. Because, when I see these moms got daughters playing volleyball, got a son playing basketball, and they flying here and here and here, single moms, to support the kids. It's they are my heroes. I don't know how they do it. I just had one son to do this with. My daughter she didn't play no sports. And when I think about them, the summer coaches, some of them riding ain't no good, but most of them pretty good. People who over the program, some of them riding, and some of them ain't. I got an email last night. I don't know. I just don't know. But to the people who, I think it's, I know they're in Augusta, Georgia, at the Peach Jam, and then I see some more events. Because I don't keep up with all. They got New York to LA, so is an event somewhere else. Then I guess the Under Armour got their event somewhere. I'm not familiar with it. Um, who else? Shouldn't Adidas? They got their event somewhere. Y'all help me out. Y'all help me out if y'all if you know. But to these parents, man, all over. I just take my hat off to you because I know people be lying to you, and I know you, but and I don't blame y'all. Listen to me. After I saw all of these clowns getting this money over the weekend, I don't blame you for trying to get your son into the NBA. Listen to me. I've never blamed you. I just wanted to make sure let you understand how hard it is and what happened if he don't make it, because most likely he won't make it. But I can't stop you. They getting anybody some money. Uh, uh, um, these free agent deals the other day. It's just I'm gonna talk about a few of them. You just, but it's a tribute to the people, man. I've been there. Thank you. Adidas is uh, in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Okay, and Under Armour is in Lake Point. Okay, they trying to stay in the same area so the coaches can get back and forth. That's smart. That's smart. Uh, yeah, that's smart. That's smart. I like that. I like that smart. I mean, I didn't know how they do it because I don't keep up with all. I just use if I go to Peach Jam. I've never been to the other events. Doug Jones said, "Oh, to New York to L.A. is in Cincinnati. Adidas." Okay, thank you, Doug. So these y'all got to understand. We got our kids, our parents, our kids flying all over the country right now. Safe travels. Uh, you know. Then I think about these young men. They hanging with each other on the road. Then I'm seeing some of the stuff that Jalen Green and Josh Christopher and all that stuff. I'm gonna share some of that with y'all. See, I just some about that. I just it bothers me a little bit because we trust in our sons and to the care of these people on the road going to USA basketball and all of this stuff. Y'all got to understand, some of these people come from some freaky ass families and some crazy stuff be going on. Some of these kids been got molested in their life. I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on. So we got to monitor these kind of activities. A lot of people calling him out of his name is Twitter, but only reason I'm gonna play it, I just want parents to be aware. Uh, when I talk about this kind of stuff, when I'm thinking about our kids, it's important. Our kids are everything to us. Uh, so I talked to a mom the other day. Her son is in college. Next Pro. What the hell is Next Pro? Uh, Aaron, what the hell is Next Pro? When does that come? What Next Pro 16? What does 16 mean? Y'all help me out. Somebody explain what Next Pro 16 is. Uh, I ain't never heard of that. And the founders in here. New Balance. What does 16 mean? What does 16 mean? What the number? What the NXT mean? New Balance. What the NXT Pro? I mean, just tell me what the acronym mean. NXT Pro 16. What does that mean? I guess we just putting stuff on the screen and we don't know what it means. Somebody tell me what that means. Where did they get that from? I didn't even know New Balance had a so so everybody on the tour, the 16 teams involved. Okay. Next Pro. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? He's talking about a football league. Uh, Stop it, man. Malcolm, slow down, Mal. Mal. New Balance, 16 teams. Okay. So the NXT, what that mean? New Balance, extra teams. What that mean? New, what the NXT and Pro? Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all don't know what y'all. Next Pro took some of the place of Prep Hoops. See, I don't even know what Prep Hoops was. Yeah, I ain't never heard of it. No, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. I ain't gonna even let you say that. I ain't gonna put that on. It is not no version of no Peach Jam. Hell no. I know what the Peach Jam is. It ain't nothing like no Peach Jam. So let's go on with that. Let's go on with that. Let's talk about something else. It ain't nothing, no version of no Peach Jam. No, sir. It's New Balance way of getting in the ground. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Thaddeus Moody. Great way to put it. Their way of trying to get into grassroots basketball. The 16 is the top teams who are sponsored. Okay. Sponsored. Okay. I got you. Interesting. Shout out show. Because I'm going somewhere. Y'all know I'm doing this. But shout out to them and their parents. I don't even know no team. I ain't even heard nobody talking about no Next Pro. Anson Fowler. I ain't even heard nobody. This man says it's a version of Peach Jam. I didn't even know. And it's in Houston. They said it's the finals in Houston. Next Pro is a circuit who took independent. Thank you, Doug. Next Pro is a circuit who took independent teams like 3D Empire, Coos Elite. Okay. Gotcha. See, now that's why I know. That's why. So, if you ain't on none of the big circuits, this team here said, well, I'm finna form a circuit for you. And you can come over here. Prep Hoop was another grassroots basketball. I ain't never heard of Prep Hoops. Okay. What's 3D Empire? Where they from? Where's 3D Empire from? Huh? What are some of the other teams in there? Somebody give it to me. Where is 3D Empire from? Could somebody help me? I'm trying to figure this stuff out. I promise y'all, I don't know where the hell is 3D Empire from. Oh, they Dallas. That's who Anthony Black. Oh, thank you, Doug. Thank you, Doug. Okay. I got you. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't see Anthony Black play when he played with them. Well, that's good. Well, shout out to all of them people. The parents. Who is anybody at any of them events? Anybody on the feed? Is anybody at any of these events? I used to go to these events a long time ago, man. I get tired of seeing this bad basketball. I'm sorry. But I used to go. Is anybody on the feed that are at one of these events, right? Are not all who going to one of these events? Because I know the Peach Jam started today. And Doug, I didn't know this. Doug, I got a question for you, Dougie. And I can't call my Nike people. I was looking at the schedule for the Peach Jam, and I saw where two teams played yesterday. I like a play-in game to get in. So what do the other team do who lost? Do they go home after one day? Can anybody find that for me? Because I'm doing the show. Can somebody find that out for me? I looked it up. Hold on. Let me let y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a team called Arizona AZ Team Unity. played yesterday against Team United, and they won. Uh, and they won. Uh, Somebody just text me. I can't wait to look at the text. So do the other team go home? Hold on, let me see. I know who he went. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Two of my favorite dudes are together down there in Atlanta right now. I don't know. I might get on the plane. I might want to get on the plane to get out of here. They play in the all the losers play in the PIT. So what is the PIT, Doug? The PIT is the teams that didn't get in? Wow. Man, my two dudes down. Oh, man, I need to be in Atlanta right now. Oh! Okay. I need to be down there. I need to be. I don't know what the hell. I need to be there. Nike Tournament Girls are champion with me. What they saying through the P? Drive Nation won the Peach Invite last year and beat Pro Skill. That's the team. Okay. All right. Thank you, Doug. Thank you. See that? See that? I did. You know, you got to ask questions sometimes. Don't act like you know it all the damn time. I didn't know. I just think if your ass lose, go home. That's hold up. That's these kids' problem right now. Because they already know they got another game. Doug, when I first came, Doug, when I first came to this town, Doug, I went over to this place called Emancipation Park. Because I said, I want to hoop. Me and my partners, we want to hoop. And I went over there. If your ass lose, you go home because there's so many ups you ain't going to play. So you got the ball, man. These kids now know that I'm going to lose. If I lose, I can just go play in the Invitational. I know a lot of y'all ain't going to even comment on that. That's why I told you to share the show. If you're on YouTube, thumbs up right now. Price of admission is thumbs up. Haven't heard too much from Kuzali since Reuben Jones locked. Because you know why? King Six, that's a good question. Because this thing about players. This game ain't about no teams, it's about players. Sterling. It's a consolation squad. Why we always Sterling. Y'all talk to me. Maybe I'm gonna look too mean. Why we always doing that, Doug? Somebody, y'all scared to talk to me? Kyle Cole, why is it always another game? So that you don't have to win. I'm gonna play over here. I don't have to compete over here on this team because I can always go and play over here. They got too many point guards over there. Instead of saying they're gonna have to play all of us, well, I'm going over here. That's why them in the 19U got their ass whooped over there. Where was that? And overseas in the USA basketball. All that old 101 shit they was doing. I got tired of watching badass basketball. And USA basketball always talking about we looking for the fit that plays on this team. He's not a fit. We look. Everybody going one-on-one, man. Everybody. I guess they seeing these dudes making this money. They say, okay, I'm finna try to go one-on-one. That's why they lose. But I'm just sitting here and I see ain't nobody. Corey Henderson ain't said nothing. I'm like, y'all, Melvin Dudes ain't said nothing. Even that is Moody. Doug ain't said nothing. Doug, it's always another game for these cats. Rick Brown ain't said nothing. It's always another game. I'm keep going down the road. It's always another game. Share the show. I need somebody else to talk because y'all ain't talking to me. Wesley Yates, it's always another game. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Anson Johnson, it's always another game. Reginald Simpson, Rabbit, it's always another game. I'm going Trey Phillips, it's always another game. Angie Holcomb, if I lose, I'm going to play over here. There's no consequences to losing. I don't like the way that coach says. The coach told me I got to compete with somebody. I ain't come way over here to compete. I just came over here. You want that? To get my game off. I just want them to let me play my game. Ooh, I hate that. I'm gonna give y'all a second. I don't like the way y'all handling me right now. I don't like the way you handle me. I really don't. This kind of serious to me. I'm sitting here looking and looking and looking. Hold on a second. Y'all tell me. Thank you for the information on the PIT, and then you got the next pro, all of this stuff. Hey, do me a favor. I just looked over. They said 27 top messages on YouTube, but I don't have but 12 thumbs up. If you're on YouTube, hit the thumbs up button. Please hit the thumbs up button. Got something else for y'all. Hold on. I'm looking for it. Okay.
Someone had a birthday party at our restaurant next door, Mimi's New Orleans Cafe. They asked if they could smoke cigars on the patio. Told them yes, and they stayed a little late, and they said we don't have anything like this in this area. So we decided to pray on it, and collectively we decided to move forward. You know, there's a need for it. This is this old part of Richmond. It's growing. The new courthouse is right there. The sheriffs come here. We get their full support. They just had a function here a couple weeks ago, and we get everybody's support, and we're just going to continue to grow with the community. We have baby grand piano. We have jazz.
Cleopatra's and Mimi's Cajun restaurant, Richmond, Texas. Best thing. I was at an event this weekend, and I held court telling everybody about that place out there. We was talking about it for about 15 to 20 minutes. Great place to go. Let me go. Now, I guess people talking now. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, now I'm seeing. Oh, Herbert. Now, okay, I see now. Okay. All right, let me keep going. Let me go down. So I've heard, okay, let me go. Somebody say it's hurting the game, and it's tough to coach because players will jump ship, especially with a sneaker team, and smaller name players get thrown to the side in the mix. HOB basketball, I don't know what you're talking about. If you're good, they don't throw you at the side. So what are you talking about? It's hurting the game. It's tough to coach because players will jump ship, I guess, with the sneaker teams, and the smaller name players get thrown to the side. If you're smaller name, you got to raise your game. What's up, Seneca? Smaller name, you got to raise your game, man. That's all you got to do. Just raise your game. Can't complain about that. I'm just talking about I'm just talking to make it one and done. Yeah. You know what? What if those guys from Arizona Unity and Team United would have came up there with the impression, if you lose, you take your ass right back home. How great of a better of a game we probably would have got. I mean, I know y'all trying to make more money. I'm talking about not the EYBL, Nike. It's different. I won the Peach State Classic while I was coaching. What? RL 9 years ago. Okay. Kids lose 11 a.m. game, and all they care about is, coach, can we go to Subway? Meanwhile, I'm up all night agonizing, but we play. Yeah, you got to eat though. I ain't mad at them. Congratulations to Jabari Rice for what, Corey? What did Jabari Rice do? Don't know. Everybody might not know what Jabari Rice did, Corey. Corey, please put it up there. What did Jabari Rice do that you got to say congratulations? Help us out. Help us out. Help us out. Help us out. Who is this? Mr. George. Listen, he said, that's why they don't know how to compete. Baby them too much. They do not prepare for life. The problem. Then it's mental health. Okay. Doug says it's a participation trophy. You go home, how the event operators going to get all their bags. So you blamed it on the event operators. Okay. I remember when you didn't, you hold up, let me see. I remember when you didn't qualify for, I guess, Nike and Nationals. Those Nike teams would find another tournament. Now Nike has created another event to keep them together versus another tournament. I got you. Okay. So their teams won't go play in another tournament. That makes sense to me. That makes sense. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I like that one. That makes sense. Thank you, Trey. I think that's what you were talking about. Oh, hey, Doug said they run that take TTN offense. I know what you're saying. ISO ball. Okay. Nike created the EYCL. What the hell is the EYCL? And the winner will qualify the EYCL. Okay. Another game, another dimension fee. Robert Haller. More games, more money, $50 bank. Okay, concessions parking. Okay, I got you. So, but it ain't got nothing to do with our kids getting better. It's the people who can't play making money off the kid. Okay. Reuben Jones is a star at North Texas and is doing well academically. Jahar Holmes is a rotation player at Maryland and doing well. Tim Moore is a starter doing well. If they don't score another basket, they will get a green. Absolutely. And did nobody say nothing negative about them? I don't think. What's up there, Joe Baldridge? Let me see. Y'all folks get so sensitive around here. Money, game guarantees, and people can do what they want to do. It's about experiences. Competition is important, but it's about getting memories because, like you said, everybody can. Okay, well, get memories. I got you. Get memories. Just get memories. So all you playing basketball for some people is just to get memories. It's okay. That's all right. But you're playing with guys who are trying to go to college. So let's have a memory. Let me put that back up there. Let's have a memory league instead of so. Thank you, Aaron. Hey, thank you. Well, why don't we have a just for the memory league? I'm loving this. Why don't we have a just for the memory league then? Instead of next Pro 16, let's do the for the memory. FTM, the FTM league. Everybody play over here just playing for the memories. Get out the way of the dudes who are trying to play college basketball. I agree with that, Aaron. I like that one. I like that one. Because if you mix the dudes in that's just for the memory, Aaron, and these dudes in that's just trying to compete, that ain't a good look. That's why these teams get beat by 1,000 to 6. I like that, but let's just get a league for the memory. Somebody invent one of them. It's more of them than it is the other ones. I like that. They would have a different mindset and not just go on vacation. Jalen Green gonna catch hell this year. Man, half the people in there just like Jalen Green. What the hell you talking about? He gonna catch hell. What's up, Patrick Punch? The ECL team packages include various levels of gear beginning around 11,000. Woo! Lord, I've been out here out of this AAU. It sounds like the leagues have changed. Think about what I just said, y'all. I'm gonna copyright it because Chris Walker gonna steal it. But I got to give my boy Aaron Milford. He thought he had me. Aaron, we need to develop just for the memory of playing. Let's get some of them leagues out here. It's okay. I love that. I got to put that. Hold on. I got to put that in my notes. Y'all excuse me for a minute. Thank you, sir. Grassroots basketball. Thank you. Just for the memory. Boy, thank you so much. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm gonna bring this up. Thank you. What else we got? Are we good? But shout out to all the mamas and the daddies and everybody who helped, especially the mamas, man. Especially them single mamas who got kids playing. You know, I know a single mama got a kid playing volleyball in one city. A kid playing basketball in another city. And she going back and forth to see her babies. Oh my God. Can you imagine that? Going back and forth, seeing her babies. But let me go. Where else I got some more. I got more. If y'all want to keep talking about that, we can keep talking about that. But I was thinking about Fred VanVleet, who the Rockets gave all that money to over the weekend. I was just thinking about it. He's a player. Listen to me, y'all. Who in his rookie year, as an undrafted player, he made $540,000 his entire rookie season. This is why I ain't mad at you mamas and daddies trying to get your kids out. But the people with just for the memories, y'all got to get y'all ass out the way because these folks trying to be like Fred VanVleet. Did y'all hear what I just said? Fred VanVleet, who the Rockets just got as a free agent, is a player who in his rookie season, he's an undrafted player now, he made $540,000 his entire rookie season. He is now going to make $525,000 per game for the next 3 years. So he will make almost his entire rookie salary in each and every game he plays. He is the epitome of the undrafted guy who bet on himself and scratched and clawed his way and competed not just for the memories, competed each and every game he played. He scratched and clawed and competed, y'all. his way into Houston, into this deal, and breaking every record in the NBA for undrafted guys in terms of size of contracts. We're gonna get to that a little bit later. We're gonna get to that. I just threw that out there. Always underrated elementary school. He was always bet on himself. You're supposed to bet on yourself. I don't really like to say that. I just said it that time, but you're supposed to bet on yourself. Ain't nobody else gonna bet on your ass. But I got one question. Where my ladies at? I ain't gonna even wait. We'll talk about it on Wednesday, but have my women here on Wednesday. What the hell happened to the Essence Festival? We're gonna talk about that Wednesday. What the hell? I used to love to go to the Essence Festival. I used to go get there on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, our whole group. One year we had our whole agency, all of our clients, we came and had our retreat at the Essence Festival. Y'all, we used to be wearing, but we used to be thinking about, I'm wearing this night, because we go to the concert every night. Y'all, they had Meg Thee Stallion as a headliner. Y'all got to talk to me about this. Y'all got to talk to me about, we will talk about this on Tuesday. I don't care nothing about it being too commercialized. The hell is that? They always been commercialized. What the hell are you talking about? Summer basketball, y'all, is coming to an end. Right? Are they finna have some more tournaments after this, Doug? Summer basketball is coming to the end, a live period. Ain't this the last live period? I remember when I was the only one on this show, y'all used to think I was crazy because I used to support LeVar Ball. I bought his shoes. I bought the shoes right there on the show one time, long time ago. I got them in there somewhere. I don't know where the hell they are. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. But boy, the man, if Lonzo don't get hurt, the man have two max players that live in his house. Melo just signed a max deal, 260 mil. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it on Wednesday because this is when we're gonna talk about it on Wednesday. Herb, I'm having a problem with Essence Festival, but I'm keep going. Oh, the girls have two left. July the 6th through the 10th and July 2nd. Girl. So the guys, this is the last one for the guys. When the date ends. When the date end this week? When does the date start? When the coaches can come out and see the players? Somebody give me the men's date right quick. But back again, I was thinking about LeVar Ball. I remember all of y'all, a lot of y'all, probably some of y'all on here now. Man, them sons ain't gonna be, man, he been on this show before. And he told me, I never forget. He said, the reason I want to come on this show, because Rick Nelson told me that this show is just like me, ran by people that look like me and act like me. I said, yes, sir. Never forget it. Yeah, LeVar Ball been on the show. This show right here. He got tired of them other shows. But Trey, you've been around long enough. I wish Freight was on here. Freight, they used to think I was crazy. Okay. Okay. Herb, you saying the men is from 6 to 9? July 6 to 9. And then from 14 to 16, where is the 14 to 16 live events held? Is that in Vegas? So it's a live period after. Seneca, you remember? Seneca, you know I was the only one defending him. But Herb, y'all, so where is the live events being held on the 14th through the 16th? Herb, I'm just trying to figure it out. Thad, I know, Thad, I got you. You're right, Thad. You're absolutely right. They got some. It's the leadership. It's some new leaderships. That I don't know what the hell Essence was thinking about. But we'll talk about it on Wednesday. We're gonna talk about that on Wednesday. These events are held in Atlanta and Vegas. So on the 14th and 16th, it's gonna be in Vegas. Y'all help me out. Well, shout out to them people. He may have messed up their lower extremes by having them play on concrete too much. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I played on them, and I wasn't hurt. Because one of them just got, his lower extremities got him 260. So it must didn't affect him. Jalen Green. Jalen Green. What we gonna do with him? What we gonna do with him, y'all? He's a marquee player on our team, on the Houston Rockets team. Marquee player. What are we gonna do? Our kids on the road right now, parents. And I want you to educate your kids. Share the show, because I want you to see this. I don't understand this. If somebody on here can understand, can explain this to me, I don't understand it. I don't care. They talking about playing around. I didn't play like this. Watch this. Bro. Then it's another video doing something simple. So it's not just one time. And it's probably a lot more. Yes, son. I mean, I'm not gonna look at the kid crazy. I'm asking y'all. Our kids right now are on the road at basketball events in rooms together like this. Our sons. What the hell is going on in these rooms? I'm not talking about the LBGT community, not one time. I am talking about our kids and what's all of these places you just told me? South Carolina, at the Peace Jam, and all of these places are these kind of things. No, I'm not trading that, kids. Come on, King Sticks. Just stop it. I don't care if somebody released it on purpose. I am talking about it. Ain't nobody addressed it yet. Maybe is this mic working? Is this mic working? Our kids are on trips right now And they look up to these guys, mamas and daddies, and all of you people on here ain't nobody said nothing about you. Worry about Jalen Green. Forget him. Let's use him and just find out, how can we educate our other kids? He gone. Don't look up to that. Don't you be in there grinding on no boys like that. Play like that. Trade him for what? He ain't the only one around there. So you're gonna trade half the damn NBA then, Seneca. You got to be out of your mind to think he's the only one. Trade him. You're gonna trade. You got to trade a whole lot more out here, Seneca. I don't know what the percentage, but it's a lot of them. You got to trade, bro. Of course, there are going to be some kids who mimic this. That's why I'm talking about this subject. I'm not talking about this so y'all can get on here and talk about Jalen Green. I'm worried about our kids that's on these trips right now. Have we talked to our kids? Have we talked to our son? Hey, player, man, what's up with this right here, man? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, son. I see y'all don't want to talk about it. Boy, y'all, this is why these kids doing this crazy. These folks don't want to say I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. Then I saw what Turkey defeat USA in the third place game. Not the first place game. The third place game in the 19U World Cup. They led from the start to the finish and were clearly the better team, bigger, smarter, more skilled, better organized. Big wake-up call for the USA basketball. We'll have to recruit and prepare better. Talent gap has been erased. That was somebody wrote. And this America of ours, somebody sent me this morning. I just want to give y'all something to think about. It said, a worker said, I can't live on $7.25 an hour. The Republican said, so go to college. The worker said, I can't afford $100,000 tuition. The Republican Party said, take out loans. The worker said, I can't afford to pay these loans at 8% interest. The Republican Party, the GOP said, no one forced you to go to college. The worker said, but you just said. Then the billionaire says, I need more money. The GOP, here's a $2 trillion tax cut. That's what's going on in America, man. Then I want a notion that I got to talk about this every day because it really don't bother me. I'm going to hit y'all, let y'all know why it really ain't bothering me too much. But the notion that affirmative action allowed for unqualified blacks, people, to obtain positions we didn't deserve was always a false narrative. Don't you let nobody paint that narrative for you. But what it was aimed to prevent, affirmative actions, was companies, businesses, universities, etc., from refusing to hire, admit black people, regardless of our qualifications, simply because we were black. Those in opposition of affirmative action wanted the right to discriminate if they choose, and now they have that right again. So don't you let nobody fool you with all this other stuff. I ain't gonna stay there long. I just want you to know that's, I got to give it to you. Like the TI is. And during this week, I'm gonna share some more stuff with you. That's just hold your seatbelts. But I want to talk about the Rockets because Herb Baker was talking about the Rockets and talking about what the Rockets ain't and what they ain't gonna be. And I just want to share something with y'all. I was thinking about it with Fred VanVleet leaving the Toronto Raptors for the Houston Rockets, and then Drake jumped on his Instagram. I think I got it for y'all. I think I put it. I didn't put it up on the screen. I should have, but I'm gonna read. I don't know if y'all know Drake was talking crazy. That boy. Where is it? Drake. Is it Drake? Where is that? He was talking about the kid and called the Houston Rockets one of them Chinese teams. But when I think about, and I got to show y'all this, but when I think about affirmative action, this little thing here come to my mind. This picture right here. Watch this. Just take a look at that picture. Take a look at it. Wait, you two can stay. That's all I'm gonna give you. That's all I'm gonna give you. Just think about it. But back to Drake. You know, Drake, he jumped on Fred VanVleet said, words cannot do justice on how thankful I am to the city that watched me grow from a young kid, praying for a chance to be an NBA champion and all of that. And Drake came on and said, to my lookalike, the love is forever. Thank you for your character and your contribute to the city. And good luck in everything playing for the Guangdong Dragons, a Chinese team. That's what he said about the Rockets. Yeah, I'm good. I just asked them for what they really needed. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I got you. A lot of people are mad because this picture is worth I'm telling you, carry home. When I saw that picture, I said, wow. Carrie Holmes, make sure the next 3 days you be here. I got some stuff. I got some stuff I just want to share with y'all, and it just ain't ready yet. You know, you don't serve no wine before it's time. I got to get right. I got to get right. I got to get my mind right, because we can't worry about what they doing. That's done. But I told y'all years ago, and I'm in with this affirmative action. I said, Chris Walker didn't know, he didn't understand. He said he understood now. But I told him, Kerry, I said, when Barack Obama left office and they helped stop him from appointing, when he was leaving office that year, and they stopped him from appointing, I think Merrick Garland, whoever that guy was, they might be Merrick Garland, they stopped him from appointing him to the Supreme Court. Because you got to remember, the president appoints it, and then the Congress got to confirm them. They stopped it. So right during that time, we had this big contested race. Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump. And a lot of you Negroes voted for Donald Trump. Because y'all just did. Somebody told you, Hillary, lock her up. Hillary. I don't care how bad she was. She wouldn't have appointed these three people that. So, y'all, that Supreme Court case, the vote was 6-3. And those three people that Donald Trump appointed made the difference. Thank you, Trey. You remember. I told y'all, Mitch McConnell, I was telling y'all, Chris said he ain't never heard about Bannon, Steve Bannon before, until I told him about it. I know these people had this plan a long time ago. Because they know them justices are getting old. Somebody gonna die. Somebody gonna be replaced. And Donald Trump, the two-time impeached, one of the worst people that ever been on 1600 Pennsylvania, appointed 3 Supreme Court justices for life because of what we didn't do. So I just, because some of y'all really don't even understand. Well, I ain't voting. It matters. It matters. It matters. But let me keep going. Fred Van Vliet. Get back to Fred Van Vliet. I was thinking about it. 2 things have, 2 things that I became knowledge of is that the Rockets had a deal in place for Brook Lopez, and he blindsided them. Okay. I think the Atlanta deal was agreed, and to open space up for Lopez, because they was trying to they got rid of Ty Washington, they got rid of their stuff. But Lopez went back on his word. The Rockets didn't want to do the same to Atlanta, so that's why they kept going. Let me tell you about this Rocket program, this Rocket new regime. I'm having a newfound respect for them. Yeah, I ain't worried about Clarence Thomas. We already know who he is. We already know who he is. You already know who he sleeps with. You already know who he is. I ain't even talking about him. Donald Trump didn't appoint him. George Bush daddy appointed him. My story was, you probably was too damn young. You probably didn't vote. When the Bush daddy was voting. That's something that we couldn't control, Jameson Morris, since you wanted to interject that. We know he wasn't shit. We replaced that clown. Y'all know who we replaced? See, I'm trying to stay at the Rockets. I'm gonna get back to the Rockets. But when somebody puts something up like this here, you know who we replaced? We replaced this clown replaced Thurgood Marshall, man. Clarence Thomas replaced Thurgood Marshall, one of the greatest Supreme Court justices ever in history. That's what we put in his place. Trump didn't appoint him. I'm talking about Jameson Murray. If you listen to the story, a lot of people didn't vote. I can't vote for Hillary. I can't vote for a woman. I can't vote for her. Three strikes you out. 2 strikes out. If you wasn't no criminal, you wouldn't have no 3 strikes out. But you're mad at Hillary, mad at Bill. But you elected Bill twice, but not his wife. That's the point I was trying to make. But back to the Houston Rockets. See, I can go back and forth, James. I can go back and forth. And a whirlwind start, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all behind the scene. The whirlwind start of the NBA free agency. The one of the Rockets landed 2 of their 3 preferred targets. Toronto guard Fred VanVleet and Memphis wing Dylan Brooks. They missed out, however, on Milwaukee's big man, Brook Lopez. Okay. Then the Rockets, they also had a string of other deals as they reshuffled their roster to make way for this windfall that they thought they had for new head coach Emi Udoka, sending out players such as KJ Martin, Usman Garuba, Tata Washington, and Josh Christopher, while bringing in veteran role players such as Jeff Green and Jack Lawndale. Okay? So, for a window in which Houston achieved some of the goals, but not all of them, how should the Rockets fans feel? How y'all feel about the off-season work? And I'm going to help y'all out. Yes, the Rockets. I think they overpaid for Fred VanVleet. I did. I want to share this with you because I don't know if y'all know this. But the Rockets are taking advantage of the fact that 6 of their core players are on rookie deals. And they're locked in for the next 2 years. See, in this thing, you got to look down the line. You got to forecast. 4th of July, I think that's tomorrow, ain't it? Ain't the day the 3rd? I don't celebrate the 4th of July, Paul Miranda, because our people weren't free during that Independence Day. We didn't have our independence. I celebrate Juneteenth. I used to celebrate the 4th when I didn't know no damn better. For our people, go look up Frederick Douglass' speech in Corinthian Hall talking about what is 4th of July to the slave. They still had slaves on Independence Day. So we weren't free. So that's another educational lesson. I don't know. Y'all go look it up. I ain't telling y'all for what not to do. Yeah, take the day off. I ain't telling you not to take the day off. They take the day off Juneteenth. Seneca said we had $66 million in the cap and had to spread it at least before it started. Yeah. Pretty sure it was a business. Let me explain something. Let me help you out a little bit. Let me tell you some stuff that happened. Because y'all don't understand. This stuff ain't easy. It's easy for y'all to just sit here and say, well, we want this player, we want this player. This stuff ain't. Let me show you how hard some of this stuff is. The Rockets are, like I said, it was take. This is a window that had you got to take advantage of this window when these guys are on their rookie deals, and they taking a look at Jalen Green right now this year to see if he gonna be that dude. They ain't gonna extend his ass yet. They waiting to see how he pans out. But let me tell you some stuff I don't know if y'all knew. Both Gabe Vincent and Fred Van Fleet, guess who they were counseled by? Not their agent. Guess who counseled them? Let me see if anybody's smart enough to figure that one out. What that movie? Here, you think you know everything. Wow. Herb. Wow. That's all I can say, Herb. Wow. No, Paul. No, I'm just letting you know. I don't celebrate Fourth of July. It ain't no holiday to me. I'll be right here tomorrow talking to y'all. Right. No. No. Come on now. Talk to me. Share the show, everybody. Who you think counseled? Now, I know John Lucas, who counseled Gabe Vincent. The guy played at Miami, the guard from Miami who went to the Lakers, and Fred VanVleet. Y'all never get it. It was Kyle Lowry. He helped both of them. Kyle Lowry, what? Played for Minnesota, and Kyle Lowry also was on the team with Fred VanVleet. Where? Up in Toronto. Connect the dots. Check this out. I can only imagine that Kyle told VanVleet that Houston is a good spot to be in because Kyle played here. Maybe that played a factor. Just maybe. The Houston Rockets thought they had Lopez. Lopez agreed and said he was coming, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if y'all know this. He agreed in the principle, everything. That's why the Rockets was moving these guys around. One thing you have to understand, and I found out about the Raphael Stone era of the Rockets. They are focused very much on relationships. And that is an enormous change from when Daryl Morey was leading the front office, especially about 10 years ago. I think Daryl Morey kind of softened up a little bit in his later years as he saw the NBA going with a more player empowerment era. And players and agents are having more power and needing to warm up to these people. Okay? Watch this. Early in Daryl Morey's tenure, the Rockets were very, very cutthroat. Players felt used. They felt like they were assets. You don't want to double cross many people in this league now because this is a relationship oriented business. The players they have, you know, the players they have in place got to want to be here. Listen, if only one of these young guys pan out, the Jalen Greens and all that, and with this player friendly approach, it can be beneficial from a standpoint of keeping this group bought in for the long haul. Remember, in this game, everybody technically cheats. You don't make these kind of deals, don't happen in 1 or 2 days. right before the deadline. They've already been talking and agreeing in principle. Everyone cheats. The parameters of these deals are being worked out before the deadline. I'm just letting y'all know. And the Rockets thought they had a deal with all three of these guys. Brook Lopez had given them a reason to believe that he was coming. But on Saturday morning, he changed his damn mind and decided to go with the Bucks. But y'all, it's tough to pluck a player like that from a contender. You going from over here to Giannis to Jalen Green, it's tough. I think he used the Rockets as leverage to get that money from Milwaukee. They trusted the word that he was coming. Sometimes it backfire on you, y'all. And these guys, they sent out Josh Christopher and the other guys. They aren't going to be good NBA players anyway. To them, I'm just telling. The Raptors. Y'all listen to this. You talking about a damn tax, Thaddeus Moody. The Raptors did give Fred VanVleet a 4th year. The Rockets didn't give him a 3. They made a larger bid at the last minute. The deal was more than the Rockets offers. They pulled on his heartstrings. They was talking, they sent everybody else trying to get him to stay. And the Rockets were able to make it happen, y'all. And the 3 years, y'all, and a team option in the last year, in the 3rd year. So the Rockets ain't really on the hook, but for 2 of them years. That's a team-friendly deal. But then I thought about something. In the late 2001, when the Rockets negotiated the non-playing arrangement with John Wall, who actually went out of his way in sharing. I think Rich Paul actually went out of his way in sharing that the way the Rockets were handling. He talked to Sharania, how they handled things with John Wall, basically paying him not to play, allowing him to work out, staying with dialogue with him until the next steps. Rich Paul thought so much of that, he told Sharania. That was the same thing he wanted with Daryl Morey at Philly, with the way he handled the Ben Simmons situation. It was a similar standoff happening at the same time. To spin it forward, Rich Paul, remember that. Guess who represents Fred VanVleet? Rich Paul. He remembered how Raphael and them Stone them treated him with John Wall. So spin it forward. Relationships, y'all. All of y'all out there tearing down relationships, cussing people out. F him. I knocked it. Relationships. So even after the Raptors, y'all got fun, came in the last minute and offered a 4th year, guaranteed, and pulled on his heartstrings, Fred honored the parameters that were in place with the Rockets. And he ended up giving them a little something extra with the 3rd year as a team option that gives the team more control. The money he left on the table, Kerry Holmes, it's way more than the money that he would have saved in taxes. I'm going to repeat that. The money, you got to understand, They gave him a 4-year guarantee. Rockets gave him a 2-year guarantee. You ain't doing the math when y'all get to talk about the Canadian taxes. Got to do the math. I'm trying to explain it to you. Y'all just want to come to holler about some fucking taxes. I'm telling y'all what happened. It had nothing to do with no damn taxes. The Rockets built a relationship with Rich Paul, and it paid off. Now, Lopez, guess who is Lopez? Lopez is rep by the same guy that represent Clint Capella. See, y'all, it's pros and cons for every approach. You can go Daryl Morey's way. I'm not saying Daryl Morey's way wasn't right. Herb, I don't think so. Herb, you do me a favor. Go to your computer right now and look it up. Everything should be updated. Go to your computer and you can find out. I'm not sure. I haven't even looked into it. Rockets is still in need of a defensive big. Even Lopez was just a short term anyway. But none of these deals can be made official. Y'all remember that until July the 6th. That's when the moratorium ends. So something can happen. These deals ain't consummated yet. Some of them can be expanded in the trades. No, Porter ain't starting. You got to be out your rabbit. Man, Herb Baker, what is you smoking over there? Porter ain't going. Porter damn near out of here. How the hell he gonna start? Over Jalen Green? Well, if you want to know, that's how you're gonna find out. Because I can't tell you. That's all. Well, don't Google it. But y'all can. Some of these trades gonna be expanded. To put a lot of stock in Lopez like that, and it backfired on them. You got to be able to bounce back. Though. The Rockets got to be. It's not over yet, though. I just want to let you know it's not over yet. It's not. Then I was just thinking about staying with the NBA flavor. Yeah, but he wouldn't leave. Lopez was all defense. He didn't leave though. He told the Rockets that he was coming. And but it's pretty remarkable. I was just thinking about Gabe Vincent came into the NBA on Exhibit 10 contract from the Sacramento in 2000. And wait a minute, hold on. What you mean? What was he doing? What you mean, what was he doing? I'm putting it back up there. What you mean, what would he be doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I got you. Melvin Dukes, come on. What you mean? What was his agent thinking about? What was you mean? What was his agent doing? He got his player where he wanted to be. Just asking. Many thought he could get more. Who thought he could get more? Who are the many? You talking about them dudes who just got their ass fired from ESPN? Who was the many? Where's the many? Where is the many? Y'all hear what he's saying? I'm just asking you a question. You said, what was Russell? Let me look at it. He said, what was Russell Westbrook agent doing? Russell Westbrook better be glad he in the freaking NBA. What you mean, what was he doing? He where he wanted to be. He didn't want to leave. He's not that player no more. Ain't nobody got no salary cap for the DB dealing with no Russell Westbrook. I'm going to tell you who y'all ain't saying nothing about. Kyrie Irving. I told y'all not to count on Kyrie out. That old Mammon-Law got it right. So what her name? Celicia Irving. That man said, what's wrong? What team was finna give Russell Westbrook some money? You name me one. Just give me one team that was finna give Russell Westbrook a whole lot of money. The Rockets wasn't gonna get into it. They got the cap space. Good to see Desmond. Ooh, Desmond. Bang! I'm gonna talk about the bang stuff. You ain't told nobody nothing, Paul Miranda. Paul Miranda, oh, we want to tell somebody something. Paul Miranda, look at that. I told you Cuban was keeping cap. Who you tell? When did you tell me that? What show you said that on, Paul Miranda? Paul Miranda, y'all give him clap. Hold up. This for Paul Miranda, because I don't remember, y'all. Hold up. This for Paul Miranda. Watch this.
This is a sick Negro.
Paul Miranda. Paul Miranda. Paul Miranda. Come on, man. This what they said. Hold up. Paul Miranda. This was somebody sent me on Jalen Green. Right here, right? Somebody. This was somebody sent me and told me to tell you. He said, Robert.
This is a sick Negro.
Houston, what's up? This is your boy Shaquille.
I hit the wrong button. Oh, he like Memphis. Okay, I like you like Memphis. Okay. Who did Memphis get? Because they got Marcus Smart? No, Paul, we don't remember that. Paul, wasn't nobody talking. Everybody was hating on Kyrie. And I said, hold up, we ain't finna bash Kyrie on this show. Hold up, man. That's why I love y'all. But can I get back? What was that? I was just talking about Gabe Vincent, right? I'm just talking about this NBA. Man, hey, man, if I was you parents, I don't blame y'all. I do not blame y'all for getting these kids in there and trying to get in this league. Because they're giving these dudes so much money. Check this out. It's pretty remarkable. Yeah, no, he wasn't hollering. No, he wasn't laughing. He was hollering. Oh. See that? Heard? But yeah, Gabe Vincent came into the NBA on an Exhibit 10. That's the lowest contract you can get from Sacramento in 2018. Worth a maximum, not minimum, of $50,000. And he was cut a day later. 5 years down the road, he signed a guaranteed deal worth $660,000. I mean, 660 times the initial deal. Check this out. The Rockets signed Fred VanVleet, 3 years, $30 million contract. Fred VanVleet, I got to keep telling y'all about it. Undrafted free agent, broke the record set by himself for the largest contract ever signed by an undrafted free agent in the NBA. It's a fantasy story. Undrafted free agent from Wichita State that was made himself into a really good NBA player through sheer will. Got to give him all the credit in the world. It was a great job by him. He comes to Houston, which is not a good situation. But what a victory for him as an individual. Just a wonderful story for young players across the country should look at and focus on because it can be done. Got to give y'all this one. Check this out. This is why I like old Van Fleet. Watch this.
Bro, if you are 6 feet, 6'1" and under, unless you are Trae Young,
Yeah,
you need to be picking up full court.
being a pest.
You got to be a problem on defense, causing problems, whether you know how to guard or not. Just fight.
Right.
And then you got to be able to shoot the three. Like everything else in between is in between, whether you got a floater, whether you finish, whatever. But if you can't catch and shoot at a high clip
In today's game,
as an undersized guard, like it's going to be hard for you to make a long career in the NBA, bro. If you are
I like that about it. But you know what, though? I saw some about Fred VanVleet. It made me figure out why Ime Udoka like him. Now, if you don't want to hear no cursing, stop the kids, because Fred VanVleet gonna be cursing a little bit on this one. But I want you to check this out. Watch this.
I mean, I don't mind. I'll take a fine. I don't really care. I thought, Ben Taylor was fucking terrible tonight. I thought that on most nights, a couple of the, out of the three, there's one or two that just fucked the game up, and it's been like that a couple games in a row. Denver was tough, obviously. You come out tonight, you're competing pretty hard. The third quarter, I get a bullshit tech, changes the whole dynamic of the game, changes the whole flow of the game. And, most of the refs are trying hard. I like a lot of the refs are trying hard. They're pretty fair. They communicate well. And then you got the other ones who just want to be dicks and just kind of fucks the game up. Nobody's coming to see that shit. They come to see the players. And I think we're losing a little bit of the fabric of what the NBA is and was. And it's been disappointing this season. You could look up most of my texts this year have been with Ben Taylor officiating. So at a certain point as a player, you feel it's personal. And it's never a good place to be. That's not why we lost tonight. We got outplayed. But it definitely makes it tougher to overcome. I mean, I don't mind. I'll take a fine. I don't really care. I thought, Ben Taylor was fucking terrible tonight.
Did y'all hear him? Did y'all hear that? That's why Ime Udoka liked that kid. Do y'all think he finna go in there and let these people just do what the hell they want to do? Do y'all think? I thought this was kind of funny. Got two Michael Jordan clips. Check this out.
Is this the shoe that the NBA wouldn't let you wear? Yeah. Now, why wouldn't they let you wear it? Just because it's ugly, I guess, for starters.
Hey, I agree with you. They are ugly.
Now, wait a minute. Didn't you help design these?
It's the shoe, not the coloring.
Oh, not the color.
Have anything to do with
okay,
the
so, but what's wrong with the coloring? What rule do we violate here?
Well, it doesn't have any white in it.
Uh-huh. Well, neither does the NBA.
Did y'all see that, man? Michael Jordan is a clown, man. He is something else, man. That man said, ain't got no white in it. And it's just unbelievable. I had to show y'all this. I got one more. That that paparazzi, man. I told y'all. Did I tell y'all the story about how I got not caught up in the paparazzi until they found out it was me, and then they just kept going. I pulled up in somebody. I was in somebody's car, and I guess they knew the car. And I pulled up to this place. What's up? I forgot the name of the place. Craig's, something like that. Craig's. Craig, I think it's Craig. I pulled up to the place, right? Windows tinted. I pull up there in LA. I pull up and all the paparazzi just came up there, y'all. I mean, everywhere, right? I open that damn door. They just left me laugh. Yo, let me tell you something. If I just wasn't sure who I am, that would have really messed me up. They just left me just so, oh, that ain't him. Him was inside already. I came late, but I had his car. But it was so crazy, man. I'll never forget how crazy these folks are. So now watch this. Watch this.
Hey, Mr. Jordan, what do you think about Marcus and Larsa Pippen together? You approve of it?
No.
You don't approve? Do you think he's going to ask her to marry him?
That's how it be, y'all. Them people can't come out the restaurant. They can't pull up to the restaurant without all that happening. I'm just telling you. Mike said he didn't like that man, his son messing with that old goat. That older lady. He said the shoe was ugly, and they purchased that he out of it. They purchased it. Yeah. He said he didn't like the shoe. You know, he got fined for wearing that shoe because it didn't have any white in it. It's just crazy. I thought y'all would find that, but can I get back? There? My Fred Van Fleet. Can I get back? What's up, Slim? Hey, Dale Green. Hey, let me finish. It's a fantastic story. Undrafted free agent from Wichita State. I think I told that story. He comes to Houston. Oh, yeah, I told that. And I'm going to tell you the truth. This was a money grab for Fred Van Fleet to me. This was his family financial security for the rest of their lives. He knows for the next 3 years that Houston Rockets is not going to be winning anything, but I think they're going to win. And he has come here with a bunch of young guys trying to bring something, some order to the locker room to build for the future. Because these guys are out of control. You remember when what's his name? Eric Gordon just looking at it while the guys was arguing and fighting with each other. He was just looking like, forget it. Hey, Slim, I tell you what, you just need to make sure them kids, Slim, he came on late, y'all. He want to know about old Jalen Green. We done talked about him a little already, Slim. Just make sure the kids that on the road that you coaching, they ain't in there doing it. That's all we can do. All we can do. No, but for real, I believe in Emi Udoka. I'm serious. And I know how things can change, in the right environment, I know how things can change. Denver was dysfunctional, y'all. They was talking about, y'all, do y'all remember? They was about to fire Budenhauser, Coach Bud. They was about to fire him, and then they won the championship. Then they fired him anyway. So, this stuff can change, man, with the right situation. Didn't I tell y'all? I said the Rockets gonna make the playoffs, guaranteed. Didn't I tell y'all that? And I said that Sengun and Jalen Green gonna be the next Jamal Murray and Joker. Okay, y'all. I told y'all that, and I didn't know he was. I didn't know he was doing all that. I didn't know he was doing all. Well, who is the other dude behind him? Man, I'm gonna leave that alone. But let me get back. Let me get back to old Freddie. He is going to be the sounding board, ladies and gentlemen, in the locker room for Coach Emi Udoka, and you need guys like that. Clarence Harris, you didn't see that? Clarence Harris. Well, hold on. Let me show you the other one. And I ain't showing you this for fun. I'm showing you this to watch these dudes in these rooms. I just don't understand that one. That one right there. I'm still. He got to explain that to me when I see him. Let's go. Let me get back. I don't blame Freddie Van Fleet, this is might be his last bite from the apple. This is his last big deal that he probably going to get into, and he going strictly for the security. I don't blame him. That's a lot of money. He got a championship ring, so y'all can't go around here talking about he ain't got no ring, Hatter. He ain't got no ring. Yeah, it was Jalen Green, Josh Christopher. He ain't got no ring. I got a question for y'all. Where my people at? That is Moody here. Y'all. I need all of y'all. I need all of y'all. How many guys you can say that are at 6 feet tall, undrafted? Okay. Because y'all saying, what are the Rockets doing? They spending money because they have to. I got to tell y'all. How many guys undrafted under 6 feet that got contracts like this? What are the Rockets doing? They got to spend that money, y'all, anyway, because they owe it to the players. That's the players' money. That ain't the team's money. It's been collective bargaining. Teams got to spend that cap money because that's what's allotted to the players. You can't go back and just keep that money for you. Hell no. You got to give it to somebody. How many guys, 6 foot under, can say in their NBA career that they made over $200 million and won a championship? How many? That is Moody guys on the 6 feet can say in their NBA career they made over $200 million and won a championship. Chris Paul made over $200 million, but his ass ain't won a championship. How many guys? But Rockets, there are different ways to spend this money. There are so many bad contracts, ladies and gentlemen, out there, and the Rockets literally, after the Bruce Brown deal, which was 2 years for $45 million. Now his second year ain't guaranteed. It's a team option, Bruce Brown. So he just got 1 year. Really, the second year is a team option, so it's functioning as a 1 year, $22 million deal with Bruce Brown. I just want to give y'all that information. But after the Bruce Brown deal, no one in the league had cap space. And the Rockets had $65 million. They essentially could have been in a dumping ground for bad contracts and continue to collect first round picks. That's what I thought they were going to do. Why is it too much money, Clarence Harris? I like that. Why is it too much money? Why? Why is it too much money? Who would you have given the money to? He cool with it. How much? Do we worry about how much money Tillman Fertitta made? How much Mark Cuban making? Is it too much money? Because if they can pay it to him, can you imagine how much they making? See, that's why I love to talk to y'all. Because a lot of y'all just be in this fantasy world. It's all right for the white man to have all that money, but it ain't all right for Fred VanVleet to have it. How is it too much money? How much is too much money? Y'all talk to me. If a guy can pay him that, Can you imagine how much he making? Talk to me, Clarence. I'm gonna talk to you like Jimmy to talk to you. I'm talking to you nice and calm. I don't like talking like this though, but I'm doing it. It's too much money. Tell me why. I think that he can win the coach job this year. But who would you give the money to if not him? Who would you want? You play GM right now. Who you gave to Russell Westbrook? You gave him a whole lot of money. That didn't work. Who you wanted, James Harden back? Why he's not worth the money? If that's what the market is paying. Hold on. Let me help you, Clarence, because you came on late. The Rockets ain't guaranteeing him but 2 of them years. The third year is a team option. Toronto offered him 4 years guaranteed. He ain't worth it. He gave the Rockets a discount. You rather have Harden back? Wow. That's the first player I ever told. Boy, my hat's off to you. But see, this team is building for the future. They need somebody who's going to shape those young guys for the future. They want to see how good Jalen Green can be because he's going to be up for a contract soon. So they trying to see what they can do with it. You follow me? Think about this, y'all. Because sometimes I just want to, some of this stuff make me. They went this route with Freddie Van Fleet and the hiring of Emi Udoka, thinking somehow they're going to turn around this year because of some of the young talent, the players that they have. See, them players didn't win last year, but y'all wasn't watching them players. I taped the games. Them dudes just dumb as hell. They can flat out go get it. But they gonna Tari Eason missed about 1,000 points worth of layups. Jabari Park, I don't know what what's that? Smith, I don't know what the hell he was doing. Jalen will take in and KP with Kevin Porter Jr. They just take my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn. You can't win like that, but they were talented. But Sagoon was off the chain. Sagoon. Man, I wish I had that Sagoon highlight. I don't know what I did with it. Sagoon ain't no joke, Doc. I still didn't. Thought I had it. No. Y'all just think, I'm thinking, see, you got to think. You got max it for what? I'm going to move on. That man said we should have got max. Now listen now. They have some young talented players. They're going to benefit from having Fred Van Fleet, Jabari Smith, Apering Sengun. These guys, I don't worry about Freddie. It's the players that have been polarizing. They're bricklayers. They're just bad shot takers. Jalen Green is one of them, and Kevin Porter is another. They're bricklayers. They just shoot. They just shoot. Yes, Max is on a rookie deal. If I was the Rockets, I would have slow played this thing. I got them draft picks, man. I think I would. I would have stockpiled like OKC. The other thing that happens when you spend this type of money on Van Fleet is now you have expectations. Now y'all gonna expect for them to win some games. Y'all gonna expect them to beat the hell out of San Antonio. Y'all gonna expect them to beat OKC. Because when you give these guys discount, it comes with expectations. If you just traded them, got some picks in there, and got, I don't know. Brook Lopez shafted him. How long do you continue to lose before you lose these guys before they forget how to win? Freddie is a no-nonsense guy. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. I'm getting out of here. I hope they'll be able to change that locker room. But I want to give you this Desmond Bain. Let me give you his journey. Let me give you his journey. 0-star recruit. Averaged 30 points a game at a small Catholic school in Indiana. Spent the entire senior season in high school uncommitted to a college. This Desmond Bain. Commits to TCU over Miami of Ohio in May of his senior year. Almost at the end. In college, he was a 4-year player. Never missed a single game. He played in 145 game play. 2-time All Big 12. TCU all-time winningest player, 84 wins. As a pro, is Desmond Bain. Drafted late first round by the Celtics, traded to the Grizzlies, 2020 to 2021, all rookie, averaged 21 points a game in his 3rd year. Bain just signed 5-year, $207 million max extension. Ladies and gentlemen, run your own race. I'm finna give y'all some. I'll give you this one for free. Kate Cunningham, the number 1 pick in the 2021 NBA draft, will make $11 million this year. Next season coming up. Austin Reeves, who heard 60 names called without being picked in the draft in 2001. This same draft. Austin Reeves, right, will make north of $12 million next season. He's going to be making more by not getting drafted than Cade Cunningham is next year. Let me see. What else I have? I think that's it. I told y'all about Melo. But Clarence Harris tremendously. Our top problem was turnovers. Yes, he turned the ball over. Rockets was in every game. The man said alligator arms got paid. Rockets was in these games, man. Y'all got to go back and see it. Matter of fact, y'all gonna make me go watch some more. I was taping them. I was taping all the games. Because I never go. And I just go back. I said, these dudes can play. But they turned the ball over too much for me. But remember, man, I got some more stuff on affirmative action and a different. I'm gonna put my twist on it. I don't want us to be too upset about it. There's some things what we need to do. And he said, how do the coach address that stuff? Emi Udoka said, he said, ain't nothing's given to no player. You got to earn what you get. Ladies and gentlemen, out of here. I had a great time with you. Can't wait till tomorrow. A lot of basketball going on. I'm gonna go watch. I think the YBL started today. I'm gonna go watch it because they so user friendly, and you can go watch their games. So I'm getting ready to get out here and go watch their game. But thank y'all so much. Y'all taught me some stuff today. Y'all taught me some stuff about grassroots basketball. Thank y'all so much. And guess what? Let's do it again tomorrow. But I'm out of here. We're going to yabba dabba do this thing and slide it down Dino's back. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm out.
Jim Hicks, Rob Hatter, you are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro, let's get it. We in the Chop Shop, we live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk, we live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up, it's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, we live.